Good morning to all. We are going to see the CRUD operation which for the project called company placement. What is CRUD operation means? In CRUD operation there are 4 different functions like selecting, inserting, updating and deleting. Let's get into the topic. First of all, I am going to insert. First of all, I am giving the name. I have to give my mobile number. Then I have to provide any references like Hackerrank, GitHub, etc. Then I have to provide my qualification. Then I have to give my email ID. Then I have to select any preferred languages like C, C++, etc. Then I have to click register. Now it is inserted. You can able to see the notification messages like inserted. After clicking OK, it will be inserted in our page. Now we have to click check form. Here you can able to see that I have inserted a topic, that is name, email, mobile, degree, reference, language, etc. Now it is inserted. If you want to update it, you just have to click this update button. It will automatically fetch all the details. Now I am just updating the department. If you click update, it will be updated. You can able to see the notification message. Now I have to check whether it is updated or not. By clicking check form, here you can able to see the updated message. If you want to delete, just click this button, that is delete operation. It will be automatically deleted. Wait, I will check. See, here the ID was deleted. Okay, now let's enter into the coding area. First of all, what I have done is I have created a server called localhost. Then the username is root. There is no password for this. I have created a database called placement, and I have also created a table. Now I am going to check whether this database was created or not. So that I have connected all this server, username, password and database. Then I am checking this whether the database are created or not. If it is created, then it will display connection successful, or else it will display as connection failed. This is the database page. Now this is the login page. Login page, we are going to insert it. This is the login page. For this, the code is here. First of all, I have provided a front end using Bootstrap so that you can able to clear description about the project. Since Bootstrap, you can able to adapt for any different size like mobile view. This is the view classes in Bootstrap. First of all, this is the welcome topic. I have just displaying the message here. This is the check form button where I have displayed it in the web page. And this is the form that I have provided, like name, qualification, mobile, email, language. After I have clicked submit, it will automatically insert it, that is using PHP. Here this is the code for PHP. While I click submit in the form, it will check whether it is the correct value. If it is correct value, I have just displaying the value into the variable, that is name. For that all I have displayed using different variables. Now this is the registration is my table where I have already created in my database. After clicking insert, it will the name, email, mobile, degree, reference, language which is collected from the form will automatically inserted into the table called registration. Now I am checking whether it is inserted or not. By using query, we can able to check. If it is inserted, we can just printing alert as inserted, or else it is not inserted. This is the insert page. After inserting, have to go to check form. There is 2 operations called update and delete. First of all, I have selected this whole details. For that, the code is select.php. This is the code for selecting. Similar to that, I have provided Bootstrap link for clear perspective view, and I have displaying the details all in table format, so that I have used Bootstrap table. First of all, I am displaying the headings. Then I am including the database which is already created. After that, I am this is the select query. I have selecting all the details from the database. Then I have displaying it in table with the use of echo. I am displaying ID, name, email, mobile, degree, reference and language. Since there is 2 buttons called update and delete, these are the 2 buttons. When I click update, it will has to go to the page called update.php. It will go to update.php, and this is the code for update.php. What the working is similar to that, I have provided the Bootstrap links. Then I have provided the division classes. Like that, I have registered that it will display the details, and this is the query for update. First of all, we have to select the details in the form. Whenever click update, based on the ID, it will display the details like name, degree, mobile, email, etc. If I click update for the ID number 2, with the help of that ID, it will automatically fetch the details and display in our form, like I mentioned before. After inserting that, here is the update query. After inserting, we have updating the details. When I click update, it will be updated, or else it will not be updated. This is the update.php. Since here I have as per the code, when I click updating, you can able to see all the details which is fetched from the database and displayed in the form. Like that, when I click update, it will be updated as per the code I mentioned earlier. See, you can able to see the update page. Like that, now we are going to see that code for delete, that is delete.php. This is that. First of all, I am including the database. Now I am getting the ID. With the help of the ID, I am going to delete. If I deleting the ID number 1, based on that, it will delete from the table. After that, I am checking whether it is deleted or not with the help of the query. If it is deleted, it will display as deleted, or else you will go to the page called login.php. Since I am providing delete, it is going to the page called login.php. This is the CRUD operation for exam management system, that is select, insert, update, delete. Thank you.